This is Megan Kalis with her last class of kiddos at Beaverton's McKinley Elementary. She's a stay-at-home mom now with a newborn, but has 7 years experience teaching kids in California, Harlem, New York, and Beaverton.
I recommend having some sort of flat surface, whether it's a desk or a table for them to work at.
Decide if your child will work better alone in a quiet space or near you for more frequent check-ins and reminders. Is the living room, kitchen, or their bedroom the best? Put that desk or table near a window or move a lamp to shine on it. It helps with eye strain and helps keep them more awake and alert.
It's really important to have their school supplies easily accessible to them. Things like paper, pencils, glue, scissors, anything that they might need. That way they can just quickly grab them. They're not having to get up and go look for them.
Some kids focus better with a regular hard chair. Others want a cushier pad. And then there's the real movers, where you might want something like these, called a Wobble stool, that's stable on one side and the other can bounce or wobble around.
And it gives your kiddo a chance to kind of wiggle and move while still staying in the same place and staying focused at the same time.
Amazon has this kind for $20. This one starts at $40.
Basically, a fidget is any sort of object that a child can hold in their hands and fidget with. And basically it gives the kids a way to kind of move and get some of their energy out while they're still staying in the same spot and listening. And you can model and practice with your student how to use a fidget appropriately during learning time, like making sure that it stays in their lap or stays on the table while they're using it, and that it's not a toy, but a learning tool to help them focus and get some of their wiggles out as they learn. One tip I gave for reading is you can actually take a laundry basket and have your kiddo sit inside of it, maybe with like a pillow or a comfy stuffed animal for reading time. And we called them reading spaceships in the classroom. And just little things like that can kind of help get them excited about doing schoolwork at home. For the first day of school, I would give them a special letter that they could read the night before school started, and inside was a little packet of confetti, and the letter basically tells them that this is like special magical confetti to sprinkle under their pillow the night before school, and it will help them like be ready for school in the morning and be a great learner.
Pick a doorway or hall to decorate with streamers, banners, homemade signs for them to walk through and feel special. Really do it up. Play a song or cheer or sing to mark the milestone of a new grade. And then, because there aren't any school pictures, at least right now, have the younger ones draw a self-portrait.
We would always do that on the first day of school and then towards the end of the year, and you can kind of compare them and see really how far they've come, how they saw themselves at the beginning of the year compared to the end of the year. The average attention span for elementary school kiddos is about 1 to 2 minutes per how many years old they are. So a 7-year-old has about a 7 to 15 minute attention span, yet we often have kids sit still and focus for much longer than that. So it's so important to get up and take brain breaks. In the classroom, I would get an index card, and on them I would write different movements. So it could be something like 10 jumping jacks or 15 wall push-ups or running in place counting by fives. And then your student can pick which one they would like to do. I actually made a little example where we just wrote all our brain break activities and energizers on popsicle sticks, and then you can just pull them out when your student is in need of them. So yeah, in my opinion, the first 6 weeks are the most important for the entire school year.
Megan posted about this on her Teacher to the Rescue Instagram, saying normally in the classroom, it's the time you build and practice routines, set expectations, and classroom culture. And you can do it at home too.
So maybe we get up, we eat breakfast, we brush our teeth, maybe we do a read aloud, or we do quiet reading time, or some sort of game that just gets us ready for the school day.
Evaluate how things are going after 6 weeks. Do they need more little breaks? Would they do better sitting somewhere else? Is the work too easy or too hard? This is hard on all of us. Be flexible to adapt.